Well, a steady rain has been falling here, but it has not dampened the spirits of the hardy folks at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland, Ohio. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Dancing to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
A good play there as strike for 16 and a first down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On play action, they'll throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. The Browns at 500, sitting at 5-5. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And it is caught. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. He had 3 catches last week. That one his third on this drive alone. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Justin Ross from 13 yards out. And the Browns have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Fights forward at the 20. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Inside the 20, picked off by Greg Newsom. And they will finally stop him, but a great return gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play call better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Justin Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns have taken the lead. The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Jackson steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Jackson from the shotgun. And Walker has it. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. To throw again is Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Jackson. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Browns' drive about to get started. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, is... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he's got room. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Jackson now. Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
3rd and goal, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Isaiah Likely from 6 yards away. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now they'll run on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now back to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Christian Watson,
39 yards. And the Browns have regained the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
On 2nd down, a run, and this is a reverse here. Walker hit, and the ball is out.
And this is picked up by the Browns. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing is Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And fighting down inside the 25. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Dameon Pierce, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the route is on here in this first half. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. And I took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that is incomplete. And the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Jordan Stout now. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Browns send out their punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Lamar changing the play.
Now it's Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Isaiah Likely
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flushed out right.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
Now it's Jackson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. And this complete to Mitchell. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Escaping the pressure right. And this one too low. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Back to throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And has a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Complete. This is Mitchell. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first...
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 70 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Going right side here, and that's complete. Still going. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Browns are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop him.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 38-yard line.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Pierce now up the middle.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call. but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 38 now, here's second and a yard. Here's Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Jackson.
That is incomplete.
I know you thought saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And Walker has it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Jackson now. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Back to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. This is taken around the 12. Fighting through the tackle at the 30.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Jackson from the shotgun.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
From the gun, Jackson.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Jackson will throw again. He's going to float this one deep right side. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's caught. Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That went into the hands of Flowers.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A pretty good mark there. They needed 14. They got 14 on 3rd down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
To throw is Jackson.
On target to his man, Likely.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
Now it's Jackson.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
The offense on third down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6. Buying time is left. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. From back at the 8 now after the false start. Another try at 1st and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And it goes down. It'll go as nearly a loss of 10 on 1st and goal. So a disaster there. It goes as a 9-yard loss on the sack. This time Jackson will throw it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time. And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. On ill-advised throw down, it's intercepted. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So now it's 2 straight drives that end with an interception.
And the first time, the first interception, they ended up getting 6 points out of it and taking the lead. Now they have an opportunity to increase that lead after their second pick on 2 drives.
Now Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Here's Jackson. And this complete to Mitchell. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. First down, here's Mitchell. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll just get rid of it.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. That's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Here comes second down. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw. finding Washington.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Down to the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Jackson. Flush to his right.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Throwing now is Jackson.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Jackson to throw. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Well,
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the end zone. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. Here's 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. Another run here with Mitchell. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. To the tight end Likely. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. And here's the first carry for the power back, Dameon Pierce. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A first down throw for Jackson. That is caught, and he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Jackson now. That'll be caught. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Minka Fitzpatrick. The strong defense there, able to break that one up. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. In motion comes Walker. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And the Browns are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Pierce. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. He's out to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! First and 10 now from the 36. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end Likely downfield. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That is brought in. And they will bring that. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them.
The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Jackson. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The motion man here is Mitchell. Jackson now on second down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball...
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is...
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 41-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play action now. Check. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. On the ground to begin the drive with Pierce. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He keeps it himself. Crazy. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big...
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are able to extend the lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
The kick is good. It's the score. Ravens 26. Browns 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing Jackson. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. Right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Again, it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. He'll drop to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson up top again. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado. And he is going to break.